Yeah, so I want to make a updated kind of that same emotion with the latest technology. So that is why I made a lyric speaker.
Obsesif, ngobrol seru, skills for first jobbers.
Hi Media friends, good news for you. This month we're going to broadcast the special collaboration podcast episodes of Media by KG Media and Asia Pacific Media Forum 2022, which were just held at Bali Nusa Dua Convention Center. With the theme APMF Metamorphosis Thoughts, we will listen to the experiences and insights of APMF speakers from various industries to inspire you to live beyond, make changes, take action, and unlock possibilities. So, make sure to follow the Obsesif podcast, turn on your notifications, and don't forget to rate us on Spotify. In this special episode, Sulyana and Andikko will have an interesting conversation with Jin Saito, a musician, an executive creative director of Six, a creative agency in Japan, and CEO of Kotodotama Inc., a music tech company, and we'll be discussing the music industry. Because in this era, the music industry can also be considered content and something that can attract many people with the vein of their respective types of music, such as K-pop, J-pop, and others. Therefore, we're gonna dig into it in this episode. Here it is, Obsesif with Jin Saito.
So, Jin, how are you?
Yeah, very fine. Thank you. I'm very happy to come here. So it's first time to visit Bali.
Okay.
And a very fantastic place.
Yeah, with sunshine, but now it's raining.
Yeah. And I have first time to come to the APMF.
Yeah.
This festival is so fantastic. There is many people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's surprising. Yeah.
Okay. So, have you do any network here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have networking with advertisement industry and the music industry. So this is very fun.
Okay. And how long are you gonna stay here, like enjoying Bali and everything?
Yeah. I will stay 2 more days.
Okay,
So
that's great.
Yeah, and I will have the seminar tonight.
Yeah.
So after that, I will do party.
Okay, that's a must in Bali, right?
Yeah.
That's a must to do list. Okay. So Jin,
Yes.
we've researched about you, and then apparently you're also a musician, right?
Yeah.
And how's that being a musician and also a creative and be an innovator with the entrepreneur, right? And how does that influence your creative output?
Okay, understand. First of all, I really love music. So
Okay.
so I really love the music. So I love playing the music and listening music too, and love to promote music too. So I really enjoy the communicate with people in music industry and advertising and the communication industry. So for me, every things like doing as a musician and making the music devices and doing the music promotion. Those is for me it's everything same for me.
Okay. So you really love music,
Yeah.
and then you love to promote it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what kind of like, is it still more challenging nowadays to promote the music?
Yeah.
Like, how does it evolve now?
Okay. Nowadays, music is a more like a context is more important.
Context is more important.
Context is more important than
Okay.
before. For example, hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop, the word is very inspiring. But why the word is inspiring is how the people is, the rapper is. So if the rapper is a great
The rapper is
person,
the- yeah.
so like starting from the bottom to go to the top, like Drake. Yeah. If so, the wording is a very like impressive.
Okay.
So the history and the context is very important for musician at this moment. So I want to tell more the context for the person. That is what I can do for the artist.
Oh, I see. Is it like J-pop with K-pop? Is it the same? Like they build the emotional involvement and to create loyalty by exposing their personal,
I think so.
their
Yeah.
band members. Is it the same?
Yes. And so that is my focus point on this year and the last year. But before that, my focus point is explore the music potential. So like visualizing or something. So for example, we made a robot musician. Yeah. So at that moment, what we did is musicians like EDM or like techno musician can create any imaginary music.
Okay.
So what they can think, that is a sound. So they can make any music on computer, but it doesn't have the physical feeling. Yeah, so I made the devices that is playing guitar and playing the drums. So so that is connected with computer. So musician creates any song, and its output is a physical instrument. So that is something I expand the musician's possibility. So that is what I had done 2 years, 5 years or something. Yeah.
Interesting. So you create kotodama, right? Like it's a lyrics speaker. I think it's really interesting. As for me, like I like to listen to a song and understand the lyrics. I was like, wow, this is kind of blown away.
First of
like,
all,
what's
I
the
want
story
to introduce
behind
what is a lyric speaker. So because this is just audio. So okay.
Okay.
So the lyric speaker is a device, of the speaker. And then when people play music, like from Spotify or something, and then the speaker showing the lyrics in sync with the music, and then directly, and the speaker has a transparent built-in screen. Yeah, so if the people play the song, there is a very beautiful animated lyrics on the transparent screen. Yeah, so that is like throwing the word from the window. Yeah, so that is that's a very good experience for the lyric loving people. So because like 20 years ago or something, so people listen to music in vinyl. At this moment, they read a lyric sheet while they listen to music. Yes. Yes. And then so that is
I like to
very
copy the lyrics
beautiful
and
and the
stuff.
emotional moment.
But and then you put the kind of like animation in the speaker, right? Like and then what's this as a creator? Like what's the story behind it? Is it because you purely love the music and lyrics and then you create the speaker, or you see that people are really emotional with lyrics and then you create it, or like what?
Starting from my young foot. I was I couldn't enter the university as that year. The exam in Japan is very difficult. So I spent 1 year studying in the school to enter the university. So it is like prison.
Okay.
I was in prison. So 1 year I very focused to study. So it is very hard time, but I by now it is a very good lyrics. One day you can see blue sky. Yeah, that is a very emotional for me, and then that encouraged me very strongly. Yeah, so after that, I want to have that emotional moment and to meet the encourage word lyrics.
Oh.
But these days, with streaming music, there is lyrics on the screen, but it's not so emotional. So I cannot have the same emotion with like nostalgic feeling with vinyl. So, so it's a more digital, more cool, more dry, not so emotional, not so impressive. Yeah, so I want to make a updated kind of that same emotion with the latest technology. So that is why I made a lyric speaker.
Okay. Is it still available in Japan or like available globally? Like
globally. So yes, already we had 3 models already. So we started this company 7 years ago, and we made first model with a lyric speaker 1, and the second model lyric speaker canvas we call.
Okay.
And the third model is the lyric speaker box. And then you can buy anywhere. Yes, maybe in Indonesia, you can buy it.
Oh, okay. I'm really interested.
Yeah.
Like I used to like well, up until now. I think several. Some music are really personal for me, like because I always see the lyrics.
Yes.
Like John Mayer created a beautiful lyric, Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Like only Taylor Swift can turn a broken heart to a royalty.
Oh, yeah.
Like so you made it, and then you made it. The lyric is like so emotional and powerful with all the animation and motion graphics.
Yes,
Cool,
yes,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so now being a creative marketer yourself, like what kind of like factors that need to be considered by creative marketer to stay relevant nowadays with the shifting behavior and also the shorter time of attention span? Like what do you see brands could
okay.
consider?
So yeah, if so, like make buzz on music and make buzz on artists
make
is a
buzz.
different, very totally different.
Oh.
So for example, if some music make buzz in TikTok, it's not equal with a hit of artist. So yeah,
That's
so
a good point though.
Yeah. It's a very totally different point from like last year or 10 years ago. Yeah. So because people listen TikTok music in TikTok, it's just for dance. So yeah, it's
okay,
not
okay.
related to the artist's attitude or something. So what we need to do is connect those bars to the artist's bars.
Okay. And can you give an example that's memorable for you, like in Japan, probably like how to intertwine the buzz on artists and then music? Any specific study cases that you see interesting?
Yeah, but for example, if I can make buzz with a live effect,
Right effect.
with live effect or live stage short movie of live effect or something, if I can make it buzz, it can make the good influence to artists. Yeah, but for example, it's a kind of dance or something. It's a very part of the music, so it is not related to the artist promotion. Not equal. Yeah, it's make good effect, but not equal. Yeah. So what we should do is show more aspect of artist to the buzz. So I think we need to make buzz with intention.
Buzz with intention.
Yeah. So if usually buzz is happen like uncontrollable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
At the moment, the buzz is not good enough for artists. So it's very difficult. But if we can make buzz with intention and with telling some aspect of the artist, if so, the buzz is a more full potential, full effect for artists, I think.
Okay. And then the music.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's correct.
That's interesting. So I think that's what K-pop doing nowadays. Like they create buzz in Indonesia. Like Indonesia became the biggest K-pop market in the world, right? So, like I mean, for me, that's just into K-pop the past 2 months because of Blackpink. But and then I go deep dive to research the K-pop. I go like, wow, the K-pop fandom in Indonesia is like for ITZY, IVE, like Blackpink, and all number one in the world. So it's like, how can this be like that? So yeah, buzz in it of attention. Yeah. So maybe what are you going overall in general? Like what are you going to talk about in this FPMF this year? Like in general.
In general, I will talk about art and technology combination.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the key point is it's the way to make something creative is polar side, opposite side. There is a good opposite side.
Oh.
Yeah. For example, this futuristic little speaker is made by nostalgic feeling. I told, right?
Yeah.
And another thing is we manipulate 500 printers at once to visualize for the music video.
Oh, picturize the music video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and that is a very digital and futuristic visual, but made by tangible paper. So it is a very polar side, opposite side.
Oh.
So that is a very good way to combine those two elements to make something new.
Okay, interesting. Okay, Jin, thank you for your time. Thank you
Yes,
for
thank
your
you very much.
insightful and interesting. Like, there's so many new sentences that I learned from you. Okay, thank you for your session and good luck. Wish you luck for your
Yes, thank you very
speaker
much.
session and
Yeah.
then for your future endeavor.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, enjoy Bali.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Very interesting and emotional story from Jin Saito about his work in creative industry, especially music industry. Anyway, we'll still have more special episodes of Obsesif Podcast with APMF. You can check it out on Spotify and Media by KG Media YouTube channel. Also, stay tuned for more podcast episodes by following us on our social media at Media by KG Media, or you can hit the button link in the description below. I'm Mirza signing out and see ya!
Thank you for listening to Obsesif Podcast. See you later.